Have you ever noticed how women seem to have this natural talent for understanding and sharing in other people's emotions? You know, like they can sense when something's wrong, even if you're trying to hide it, and they'll be right there offering comfort and support, without you even having to ask. Men, we tend to be more logical and rational. We might take a more detached approach, analyzing the situation from an outside perspective and trying to fix the problem. But women, they dive right in, embracing the emotional aspect and connecting with you on a deeper level. But why is this, right? Why do women seem to have this natural knack for empathy? Well, researchers peg it as a combination of biological, social, and cultural factors. First off, let's talk about how our brains are wired differently. Studies show that women's brains are more connected, particularly in areas that process emotions. This means they can pick up on subtle emotional cues, like changes in tone of voice or facial expressions that might not even be obvious to us men. It's like they have this sixth sense for knowing how we feel. But it's not just about their brains being wired differently. Women are also more likely to be in tune with their own emotions, which helps them understand and connect with the emotions of others. They're better at recognizing and managing their feelings, and that makes it easier for them to relate to and empathize with others. And let's not forget the social and cultural factors at play. Women are often socialized to be more nurturing and caring, and they're typically the ones who take on the role of caregivers in their families and communities. These roles require a high level of empathy, and women are generally encouraged to embrace and develop those skills. In fact, research has found that women are more likely than men to provide emotional support to others, even at the expense of their own time and energy. They're also more likely to engage in what scientists call other-oriented thinking, which means they naturally focus on the thoughts, feelings, and needs of others. On the other hand, men are often encouraged to be more independent and self-reliant, and they're more likely to be problem solvers. They're the ones who are often called upon to fix things or make decisions. Now, this isn't to say that men don't have empathy, or that women aren't capable of being independent or making decisions. It's just to say that these are some of the general tendencies that we see. So next time you're hanging out with a group of friends and a heated argument breaks out, pay attention to who steps in to mediate and try to get everyone to see eye to eye. Chances are it's going to be the woman in the group whose empathy and understanding of human emotions will help bring everyone together. You see, women's empathy is a valuable and powerful thing. It's a key part of what makes them such amazing friends, partners, and members of their communities. Their ability to connect with others on an emotional level, to understand and share in their feelings, creates bonds that make life more meaningful and joyful. Empathy is a superpower, and women have it in spades. So the next time you find yourself feeling down or in need of support, take a moment to appreciate the incredible women in your life who have this innate ability to understand and share in your emotions. They're a true blessing, and the world is a better place because of their empathy. Now, before you go, we've got a favor to ask. If you found this video helpful, do us a solid and hit that like button. And while you're at it, subscribe so you never miss out on our latest videos. And hey, if you've got some other video suggestions, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.